Don't Breathe was a good film when it came out a few years ago. Now we have a Don't Breathe 2, and this time we have the villain who is supposed to be the hero. Find out my thoughts next. Hi and welcome to my channel. This is Reviews with Ryan. Today I'm going to be reviewing a movie called Don't Breathe 2. This is directed by Rodo Siegs and stars Stephen Lang, Brandon Sexton III, and Madeline Grace. This film is set years after the first film. This time Norman, he is living in a quiet solace house, and he has a girl that's living with him named Phoenix. He's taking care of her after her family had presumably died in a fire, and this time we have a home invasion with some new characters, and it's kind of follows that kind of format of the first film. However, this one is a bit different. There's a new director on board, and with that there is some interesting changes that are made. However, stuff that I don't necessarily enjoy, and it definitely deterred me from liking this film. First off, there's a lot of dark shots in this film. There is points where you can't really see what's kind of going on. There's a lot of smoke in this film. There is a lot of points where there's like fighting going on. When they're fighting, it's a really shaky cam and you can't really see anything. I don't really know what this close-up shaky cam type thing. I wasn't really impressed with that. And the other thing that kind of deters me from liking this film is you have this Stephen Lang character, Norman is his name, and in the first film he pretty much is really a bad guy. Honestly, he really did so many terrible things that it's hard to really like and root for him as a hero in this film, and I just didn't really get on board with that. There's a lot of times where they try to get you to sympathize, and I just really didn't, just because his character was so terrible in the first film. And really that's how all the characters are in this film, even, you know, the home invaders, they're all really bad people. And really also in this film, there's also a twist when it comes to these home invaders. And honestly, it was really disappointing. I thought it was kind of stupid. I just didn't really care for the twist. Once I found that out, I really kind of started shutting off on this film because it just really was kind of dumb to me. And it just isn't shot as well as the first film. I really loved the first film, and I also felt that the suspense wasn't as great as in the first film. I mean, there is a couple scenes where there's a little bit of suspense here and there, but it's just not as good as the first film at all. Lastly, I want to say Norman in this has more lives than a Michael Myers killer. Honestly, also with this film, there's no traps and there's no tactics really in this film like the first film did, and just the execution is just very poor. I'm gonna give this a score of 2 out of 5. It just really wasn't that great of a film. It's probably one of the worst of the year for me. I just didn't really enjoy it at all. The story just was not very well written at all, and I just didn't like it like the first film. The first film had such a great feel to it, and I just like that film so much better than this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this film. I've seen kind of a little bit of different opinions. It's kind of split, it seems like, but I haven't seen a ton of good reviews for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next review.